so funny.
There wasn't a thing I could do.
What a marvelous-looking man. I wonder if he's single.
I don't know how long I can get away with this act, but she's sure worth a try.
Well, don't just sit there like a bump on a log. Make some casual conversation.
It's a lovely evening, isn't it?
Oh, yes, ma'am, it sure is.
You married?
Uh-oh.
You idiot. What are you trying to do? Scare the man away?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
This may take some fancy broken field running.
All those buildings filled with people. Kind of scares a country boy like me, you know it?
Isn't that sweet? So unpretentious and honest. What a relief after a couple of monsters like Tony Walters and that Brad Allen.
Everybody had large families but me, ma'am. I'm the only child.
Really? There were 6 of us at home. 4 brothers and 2 sisters.
Well, that's what I call a nice-sized family, ma'am. That's something you don't see much of anymore.
Well, I believe in large families, don't you?
Oh, yes, indeed. Seems like folks nowadays have just stopped having kids. May I, ma'am?
Thank you. I guess it's the high cost of living.
Or else television. Between the late show at night and Dave Garraway in the morning, why, seems like there ain't much time.
Would you like to come in for some coffee?
Oh, no, ma'am. I ain't used to these hours. Why, back home, we'd be just about getting up now.
Oh.
Well, it's been a real pleasure, ma'am. Night.
Good night.
Don't let him walk away without your phone number, you goof. You might never see him again.
Oh, Mr. Stetson.
Ma'am?
Seeing's how you're all alone in New York, well, if there's anything you need and I can be of some help, my number is Plaza 2, 2748.
22748. I'll remember that. Bye.
Bye.
I'd say 5 or 6 dates ought to do it.
It's so nice to meet a man you feel you can trust. He obviously respected you. He didn't even try to kiss you. Or maybe you just don't appeal to him. He didn't write your number down. Oh, why didn't you think to ask where he was staying?
Hello?
Ma'am, this is Rex Stetson.
Oh, hello.
I hope I didn't wake you up.
Oh, not at all.
Well, I was just lying here thinking about your generous offer and all, and to call you in case there was anything I needed.
Uh-huh.
Well, I need to go out to dinner tomorrow night, and I sure would enjoy seeing a friendly face across the table. Of course, if you're going to be busy tomorrow night.
Oh, no, I always keep tomorrow night open. I mean, I hadn't planned a thing. Oh, I'd love to have dinner with you.
Hello. Is anybody on this line?
Yes, I am on the line. Would you please get off it?
All right, but you're on my half hour.
Ooh. Rex? Rex, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Who was that?
Oh, my party line. A horrible little man.
He sure isn't very well-mannered.
Mannered. He isn't even worth talking about. Now, what were you saying?
I'll be stopping by about 7:30.
All right. That'll be fine.
Miss Mara?
Uh-huh.
I've never been much on making fancy speeches, but I get a nice, warm feeling being near you, ma'am. It's like being around a pot-bellied stove on a frosty morning.
Oh, Rex. What a lovely thing to say.
Well, night, ma'am.
Good night.
Like a pot-bellied stove on a frosty morning. He does like you.
Hello.
Miss Morrow, Brad Allen. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
I couldn't help overhearing part of your conversation.
I'm sure you couldn't.
And sharing a phone together, I feel a certain responsibility for you. Now, look, take my advice. Don't go out with that man tomorrow night. He's a phony. Of course, it's none of my business.
Oh, that's right, Mr. Allen. It is none of your business.
Okay. Only don't let that yokel-act fool you. This ranch hand Romeo's just trying to lure you into the nearest barn.
Don't judge other people by yourself.
All right, if you won't take a friendly warning. But I can tell you exactly what he'll do tomorrow night. He'll take you to dinner, dancing, then he'll find some excuse to stop off at his hotel room for a moment. And that, Miss Morrow, is where the payoff comes.
Good night, Mr. Allen.